Hey YouTube, USA Second Amendment here with another review for you guys. In case you can't already tell, this is the Magpul CTR stock. CTR stands for Compact Type Restricted. The reason is it has a locking mechanism that really locks it onto the buffer tube, holds it in really nice and tight. This is going to go on my Core 15 AR rifle that I just got about a month ago now, maybe a little less than a month ago. I have another video on that if you want to look at that. It's a great rifle. Actually just went to the range today for the first time and shot it. Yeah, I had it for like 3 weeks and just now getting around to shoot it. But anyway, oh, and in case you were wondering, it functioned flawlessly. It was great. Obviously, it's not fully broke in yet. I've only had 80 rounds through it. But anyway, onto the Magpul CTR stock. So I just got this in today. Funny story about this. At first, and I ordered this from Amazon, as I do pretty much all of my accessories, gun parts, stuff like that. My MOE hand grip, CTR stock. When I get my backup sights, forend, all that good stuff. Most of it I get from Amazon just because they have the best prices, in my opinion anyway. Anyway, so with this stock, this is my second stock. The first stock I got, nothing was wrong with it, but I got a mil-spec stock. And my buffer tube, turns out, is a commercial buffer tube. I was told that the entire rifle was mil-spec, which upon further investigation, everything literally is mil-spec except for the buffer tube. And Core 15 states that on their website. I just didn't take the time to read it and really fully go over it because I was just under the assumption that mil-spec meant everything mil-spec. But the buffer tube is commercial, which I'm coming to find is not all that uncommon. There's a lot of good big manufacturers out there that will make mil-spec rifles and then have commercial buffer tubes. There's another guy whose videos I watch who just got a Bushmaster AR, and it's fully uploaded or I mean upgraded and all that, and I think he spent like $1,100, $1,150 on it or something, and it's got a commercial buffer tube on it also. So anyway, so this is now a non-commercial, or I'm sorry, a non-mil-spec buffer tube. It is a commercial stock. So anyway, give you guys a up close of this. Let me switch my camera lens here. There you go, CTR. As you see here, there's the item number and all, carbine stock, commercial, as it says right there. On the back, it gives you an overview, a description, which the first one that I had, I was like, man, mine just doesn't look like that. Mine looks like this, the commercial one, which has a slanted, sort of like a 30-degree angle. I don't know if it is 30-degree angles, but sort of like a 30-degree angle slanted back. And then also the diameter of the commercial tube is a little bit bigger than the diameter of the mil-spec tube. And I'm talking like, I mean, it is a minute amount. Just to show you, there it says 1.145 inches. And this is 1.17 inches. So if that tells you, that's less than 1/10 of an inch. I mean, you're talking, I mean, it's almost nothing. But it's just enough that the mil-spec stock would not fit on my commercial buffer tube. So anyway, let's go ahead and open it up, see what we get in here. So Magpul sticker, I always like those. Never can get enough of stickers, put them on ammo cans, on rifle cases, whatever. Stop. There are two types of carbine receiver extensions or buffer tubes: mil-spec and commercial. And of course, this is what got my attention first when I had that other CTR stock, okay? Now, I will say with the commercial, which I'm going to show you this in a second, it actually comes with an extended spacer pad or an extended butt pad, which I thought is really nice. It's not the Magpul enhanced butt pad, it's just an extended one. And I will say I noticed this this new one here, the commercial one versus the mil-spec one. The commercial one has a thicker butt pad, which is actually pretty nice. I think that'll be nice for recoil. Like I said, I shot my Core 15 AR today for the first time, and I was using that plastic M4 standard crappy stock, And, you know, after a few rounds, I mean, it's not the hardest hitting round in the world, obviously, but after a few rounds, that plastic digging into your shoulder doesn't feel so good. So I'm going to really like this, this extended butt pad on this stock. So you get that in the box. Obviously, you get installation instructions, okay? There you go. So a little bit of a overview of that for you guys. And then let's see what else we get. The stock, obviously, but I'll get to that in a second. Let me get everything else in the box. All right, 2012 Unfair Advantage. This is a calendar, or I say a calendar, I'm sorry, a poster of Magpul. So it actually on one side literally has a poster, which that's this side here. I don't know if you can see it. There's a blurry picture of a of an AR, and that's what it is. It's like a blurry sort of military type, nice down and dirty type poster. It's really cool, actually. And then the inside here, if I can get it open for you guys, just to show you a little bit, the inside literally is every product that Magpul offers at this point in time, at this date and time being 2012. Every product that they offer is in here with its, you know, retail. They have the prices in here, like the MVG. I don't know if you can see that there, the Mo vertical grip, $19.95. So they have the prices, the suggested retail prices in here. Like I said, I get a lot of stuff from Amazon, and usually I can always find cheaper than suggested retail price on pretty much everything on Amazon. But anyway, their information, contact information back there. So that's pretty cool. I'll probably hang that up on the wall. Cool little poster. All right, on to the stock. So, get it all out here. Okay, so in case you can't tell, yes, it is OD green. I'm doing my whole rifle basically in OD green furniture. So I have the OD green MOE grip, OD green CTR stock. I'm going to get an OD green Magpul 4-end OD green backup sights. That's basically going to be the rifle, black and OD green. So, but anyway, to show you how this works a little bit. So you notice there's looks like what's two levers. Really, this one clicks. There you go. So that unlocked, okay? And this allows you to slide, you know, you push this and then you can slide your stock up and down the buffer tube as you please. And then once you get it where you want it, you snap this back into place and it really locks up tight. I know I don't know if you guys can really see in there. No, I don't think so. I think it's too dark. But so not only do you have this going up in the buffer tube, but then you have this clamping around it right in here. There's another little plastic piece basically that clamps, or I say polymer piece that clamps up in there. Makes it really nice and tight, really really secure on your buffer tube, so you don't get any wiggle, you don't get any play. Here is the butt pad, the extended butt pad. I don't know if you can see, but that's a thick butt pad. The one that I on the mil spec one that I returned probably was, I don't know, I guess here. So I guess if you see this line, take that line off, and it just had this extender. And also texture-wise, I don't know if any of you guys have this, you can comment, but it sort of seems like this thicker part here is more of a plastic, and then this part back here is actual rubber. So this outer layer here is rubber. This inner layer here seems more of a polymer or more of a plastic. But anyway, if you're thinking about Magpul products, I highly recommend them. I have my Smith & Wesson M&P 1522 is all decked out in Magpul, which that has the MOE stock, which for that is perfect on a 22. But on my AR, I wanted the CTR stock just because it locks up a lot tighter. But anyway, like I said, if you're interested in it or thinking about getting it, I highly recommend Magpul. They're made in the USA, 100%. And great American company with great American products, and can't say enough about them. I'll put their link below in the description. Anyway, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below, and thanks for watching.